But well, Collo is he's quite interesting, by the way. Collo he's very versatile,
Okay.
and he's a true artist.
Oh.
I think he's first of all I think he's very talented. You know, when you listen to his music lyrically, vile anasema yeye ni king wa rap, yenyewe yeye ni king wa rap
King wa
manze.
rap wenyewe.
Anaweza pelekana na the likes of his colleague Nyashinsky,
Nyashinsky.
akina Bass, akina
Yeah.
all those guys. You know, all these rappers. He is good lyrically. I think he's on another level,
Yeah.
and I think he's also underrated. Health, health is quite important,
Yeah.
and that's why I was saying, just do not underestimate anything to do with health. One of the things I would want to also work on is mental health, because my dad, even both my mom and dad have suffered mental health for quite a long time. So that is something I would want to do in honor of my father.
I'm hanging out with the legendary Mr. Lenny. Hi, Mr. Lenny.
Hi, how are you?
Very good. I like the fact that you're always, showing up in these social events, unlike most of your legendary friends. How is that? Why do you always find yourself in these social events?
Well, I'm a stern believer
Okay.
of supporting my fellow colleagues, my fellow musicians or artists, in whichever form or whatever. So because even me, I know at some point I will need this support,
Yeah.
and the only way to get support from others is for you to support them.
Yeah.
Yes, so I do this because I know even me at some point I will need them, and who better to support than your own fellow artists. Yeah, because these are the people who are in the same industry as you, and so I believe that that's the only way to help the industry grow.
Very true.
Tukisaidiana sote, that is the only way tutaweza kusaidia hata the kizazi kipya
Yeah.
waweze kuinuka pia.
Uh-huh.
So that's why I show up all the time. I do my best.
Yeah.
I really do my best. In fact, I wish I could,
Do
show
more?
up. Yeah, show up for each and every, artist's gig,
Yeah.
performance, whatever. Yeah. So I'm here for Collo,
Yeah.
and I'll be there for any other artists.
For sure.
Who calls me up, and even sometimes nobody, they don't even invite me, but I show up
You
because
show up.
yeah, because I want to see what they are doing. I want to hear what they are doing, and also learn from what they are doing.
Yeah.
That is how you also grow.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not just coming to attend, to also listen to what they're doing, and then from there you get to learn to what they're doing, also how it will affect your own career,
Yeah.
music-wise.
100%. Now, I know we are here for Collo, Mr. Lenny, but allow me to ask you, what's the anti-aging secret? I mean, for someone who has watched you growing up, believe it or not, and I am not so young, for someone who has watched you growing up, what is the anti-aging secret?
Oh my goodness, I don't know why you guys ask me this question. I get it a lot. I don't know why,
Yeah.
but let me just first of all say that the Almighty has blessed me to have good genes, and of course, through my parents, my dad, through my late dad, who just passed on recently.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
Yes, and then of course my mom.
Yeah.
These are the two people who gave me this, courtesy of them, that I have good genes.
Yeah.
And I think it runs in my family. You see my brother, my sisters, they all look young, but ni watu wamebeba miaka kwa magoti. Yeah, but of course, at the same time, you also have to take care of yourself.
Yeah.
Try as much as possible, eat well, drink well. Sometimes we overdo. When you abuse it, it will also be a problem to you.
Yeah.
So you have to check what you're eating. Ikiwezekana pia do a little bit of exercise here and there. You don't need to do so much. Even just walking.
It's exercise.
Walking is a very good exercise. In fact, inasaidia mwili mzima. So I try to do such things, and I guess That's why maybe niko vile niko sahi.
Hey, it's working. Guys, I hope you've picked one or two tips over there. Now, I'm so sorry about the passing on of your dad,
Yes.
Mr. Lenny.
Yes.
Is there a way that you're planning to continue his legacy, and what is it that you remember the most about him?
Well, there's a lot to say about my dad. Of course, I can't say it, everything here. But of course, the one most important thing I need to mention is that I get the artistry
From him?
thing from him. My dad was a musician at some point in his life, and he had a whole band. He toured not just here in Kenya, but even in the States, in Europe. He had a group, I think they are called something called Up with People, or something like that. That is, even way before we were born. And then, of course, even when we were all born, he still continued music, and he did a couple of numbers here and there. He even did an album, and I think at some point I will try and redo some of the songs he did. Yeah, yes, because he did a couple of songs, and so I'm thinking maybe I'm gonna do like redo some of the songs, and just of course to celebrate my father uh, for bringing me into this world alongside with my mom, and also all the works he did, everything that he did in his life, we celebrate it. Yeah, so I honor, his being on earth by celebrating him, and just trying to do the things that he did, some of the things he wanted to do but he could not, because of maybe sickness, health. Health is quite important, and that's why I was saying, just do not underestimate anything to do with health. One of the things I would want to also work on is mental health, because my dad, even both my mom and dad have suffered mental health for quite a long time. So that is something I would want to do in honor of my father. Yeah, because he underwent a lot of mental issues, and it was very detrimental to his health. Yes, so that is one of the two things: his music and mental health. Yes, just to honor his life on earth. Yes.
That's perfect. That's perfect. Now, let's go back to Collo. I'm sure you know him on a very personal level. Can you tell us something that we do not know about Collo?
Now what can I say? Oh my goodness. I don't know if there's anything you guys don't know about Collo.
Something that the fans don't know.
Wow, Collo, I don't know if there's anything that you guys don't know about him.
How would you describe him yourself?
But well, Collo is he's quite interesting, by the way. Collo he's very versatile,
Okay.
and he's a true artist. I think he's first of all, I think he's very talented. When you listen to his music lyrically, vile anasema yeye ni king wa rap, yenyewe yeye ni king wa rap manze. Anaweza pelekana na the likes of his colleague Nyashinsky, akina Bass, akina all those guys, all these rappers. He is good lyrically. I think he's on another level, and I think he's also underrated. We ought to see big things about Collo. Yeah, I'm happy, first of all, to see that he's getting back into this, music thing, because I believe there's so much he can offer, and that's why I'm here. Because even right so far I've only listened to like 3 songs. The new songs is done, and I'm like, wow, and yeah, Ujama, he's got it. Ako sawa, and he just needs, just more support to like relaunch himself. Yeah. So of course that's one of the reasons why we are here, to help him relaunch his career. Yeah. So he's unique. He's the way he writes is quite unique. He's very wordy. Like he na matamshi yake ni matamu. He knows how to play around with the lyrics. Anajua kurhyme na nini. And it's especially for a rapper, that's very important. And he can rap about anything. So I envy that.
Yeah.
Unajua mimi ni singer. I can't rap like
Yeah.
Collo. Yeah, and
Okay.
you know, Collo also writes songs, eh? Like
Yeah.
he writes for singers.
Oh, he does.
Yeah, I'm sure you've heard before songs like the one Nikki did. Yes, I think it was called Mikono or something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, so he's written quite a number of songs to other artists and singers, and he can also sing, but I think he's a better rapper than a singer. Yeah, so I'm proud of him, and I pray that he continues, and of course I'm here to support him as a brother and a fellow artist. Yes.
Do you have a message, to him?
Yes, of course. Kolo, you know you're blessed. You're a truly blessed brother. I am proud of you, and the reason why I'm here is because I believe in what you're doing, um, and I can't wait to see you back there, just like your brother Nyashinsky. I would love for you guys to go back and do this thing as you used to do it. And in fact, my biggest wish is that there's Klepto.
Uh-huh.
Yes, I would love to see Klepto
Back on stage.
one more time. Yes, because I believe the three of them made some very beautiful music, and we still yearn for it. Personally, I'm yearning for more music from Klepto as a group. But at the same time, I'm proud that Kolo is redoing his thing as a solo artist. It's not easy. Being a solo artist is no joke.
Yeah.
It is no joke. Believe you me, I know it. I've gone through it. Yeah, so I am proud of you, boy, and I can't wait to see what you can offer the world one more time.
Amazing. Are we expecting to see the same from you very soon?
Yes, of course. I've been recording quite a number of music, and I've been in the studio, still in the studio.
Okay.
The year has been quite difficult for me, not just for me, but the entire family,
Yeah.
because of this thing of my parents, and especially for my dad. Imeleta a bit of setback kidogo, but haidhuru, we're still gonna go back to it because music is in our blood.
For sure.
So yeah, you'll see me doing some more music very soon. I should be releasing a couple of songs.
Yeah.
I'm not sure as from when. I don't want to say when exactly, but once it's ready, we'll put it out there.
Yeah.
Yes.
And that's okay. We are very patient, waiting all the very best in what you do.
Yes.
And thank you very much for talking to us.
Thank you for having me, Manze. Keep it locked. Keep it locked. Eh?
All right, guys, that is the legendary Mr. Lenny right here on SPM Buzz.
SPM Buzz.